All right, so you can see we have all our ingredients here for the salsa or the pico de gallo. I mean, you know, we're not a stickler around here. But what we need is garlic, tomato, peppers. I prefer yellow and orange peppers because we have a lot of red going on with the tomatoes. The green comes out a little bit, it pops while you're eating it, and frankly, obviously it adds a lot of flavor. And then of course the purple of onion. All right, so now let's go into the orange. I think we're going to go with yellow because orange, yellow, and for the amount of salsa that we're making, we're only going to need 1 pepper. So we're going to go right in and rip that guy out. And there you have a beautiful yellow bell pepper. And no, I'm not going to waste this. We'll go ahead and clean that up later. But for now, this is exactly what I need. Look at that. Come on. All right, like I said, we're not going to use the second pepper just because of the ratio and the amount of tomatoes we're going to do and the amount of salsa we're going to do. So next, we're going in for the red onion. Look at that beauty. All right, so let's go back to our heat. We're going to top it. Now you have options here. If you want a little bit of hotter, leave these guys in, okay? See that? You can leave the seeds and everything in there. What is that called? The seeds and the what? The ribs? The ribs, apparently. Someone doesn't want to say something on camera, so she's going. It's like we're playing charades. For these, you guys want pretty small little sections. And then this color is all going to come together actually once we get the green in, okay? But first, we got to get our garlic in. And yeah, this is going to add quite a bit of flavor, but surprisingly, there's a lot of heat in these little guys. So I'd be mindful about what you put in because raw garlic, it has a little bit of heat to it. So all we're going to do is we're going to smash them down, blade edge away, crush it, crush it. Over here, big boy. And then we're going to clean it up. Right? We're just going to peel the rind right off of it, and then we're going to mince that. And these guys you want to go pretty small with. Okay, check this out. The garlic's in, the jalapenos in, tomatoes, peppers, onions. All right, so it's now starting to develop a little bit of color. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take we're going to take our cilantro, and all right, I'm going to try it. Apparently, this is the best technique for cilantro. You just take a fork. And you're bringing it out. Don't forget, everything is to taste. Okay, if your family likes more cilantro, add more cilantro. If you want more heat, well, look, we always have a few of these things around. Oh, this place is getting everywhere. You want more pepper, add more pepper. This is your dish. There are no rules, right? Make it your own. Okay, let's see what this looks like. All right, guys, so everything is in, almost. We need a little bit of liquid. And what we're going to do is, you know what? I'm over these. You guys are out of here. Make sure you keep onto that jalapeno just in case we need some more heat. All right, so now we're going into our little secret weapon. We need a hit of acid, just that's a little bit more so than our tomato. So let me get this out of the way for you, Sam. Here. And this is listen, this is how I do it. Okay, come back. Come check this out. This thing has already been beat up a little bit. I'm going right in. And then twist. Because not only do I want all that beautiful juice that's so awesome, but I want a little bit of that meat in there too, right? I mean, look at that. I'm getting some in that. Get in there. Salt. You have to have quite a bit of salt in there. That's going to bring out, my mouth just watered. I'm so excited about this. It's one of my favorite meals of all time, right? That salt is going to bring out all the flavors, the peppers, the onions. It's going to get them all working together. It's going to draw out some of that liquid from the tomatoes, and man, this is going to be delicious. I'm so excited about it. The crunch, the flavors, everything that it gives you is going to be amazing. All right, well, there you have it. Salsa, Done.